Hello there, and welcome to episode 541 of this series where I play the regions of Europe one by one on GeoGuessr, doing so in a tennis match format as outlined in the rules you saw in the introduction, basically meaning that in order for me to score points in this setup, I have to play rounds of 5,000 points each within 5 minutes of each round on GeoGuessr, and I have to do so with in 25 minutes for a full game of 5 rounds. But every time I play a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off the total game time. And if I finish the previous episode with a 5,000 point round, I knock a minute off the total game time in the next episode. So, yesterday we were... well, actually, I forgot where we were. Yeah, we were in Portugal, weren't we? No, we were not. I'm sorry about that. And then we were in Cyprus. There we go. We were in Cyprus yesterday. And we are doing a tiebreak for the second set, me and the game. The game won the first set, and we're now 3-3 in a tiebreak for the second set. So it's the first to reach 7 and win by margin of 2. So, 3-3 and everything to play for. But what you don't really want to draw when you sort of need to be able to land the points is around in Iceland. We are going to the Suðurland, or southern land, south region of Iceland. And this is not going to be a pretty sight, I think. The only thing that can save me is that if we get a lot of rounds down here. If we get those rounds in these areas, I am going to be absolutely lost. So, Suðurland has a population of 34,076 as of last year. It's 30,835 square kilometers. That is pretty big. And I have a feeling some of these roads are not very easily figured out. And the largest town in the area is the town of Selfoss, which has about 9,812 people. There's also an interesting town over here on the island of Heimaey in the Vestmannaeyjabær. And interesting, first and foremost, because of the volcanic eruption that was here in, I believe, in 1974 or 1972, which wiped out a large part of the town in lava flows. And also you got the island of Surtsey out here, which appeared in the, I believe, late 1960s. So it's a fairly young bit of Europe here. And I wonder, we also got the Thingvellir, which is where the Icelanders used to have their old, well, I hesitate to say parliament, but it was where they would gather, I think, once a year to work out court cases and various things 1,000 years ago. Anyways, I just hope we don't wind up here, because I have some really, really bad memories from playing this part a good while ago, and well, this is infinitely less populated than this part of Iceland, but still, this is still very sparsely populated, so I hesitate to get started. But we have to go with what we can, so it's 3-3, and I need every single point I can get here. And this is exactly what I feared, although we do have something resembling a bend over there. And there's a lake to the northeast with some houses around. And there's what kind of looks like a settlement over there to the north. Could this be around Thingvellir? I'm wondering. The direction isn't quite right, so I guess we can scrap that idea. But we shall have a look anyway. At least this is a welcome change from Cyprus yesterday, where every click was like moving through fudge. This is jumping right along the road. Yeah, and this is fairly atypical of Iceland, I'd say, at least from the bits that I've played until now. We got a lot of low trees, and does it say Grafara? Grafará? Okay, so without knowing Icelandic very much, I still think it will be something that the river that digs. That's good that we got a name for that little river. That could possibly help me out a little later on. Now we need to see if we can find any good information on other things. We have Lækjarvammur. Lækjar. Doctor? Possibly. And that's another thing. Djupin, the deep one, or the depth. But I was hoping that we could make it to somewhere over here. Oh, these buildings are... That's a huge building. What is it? Here's a road. The 364 to Utøy and Austerøy. So 264. Has a 250s? Is it 260s? Let's see, can the 264s be somewhere over here? Utøy. Yeah, because here we got the 300s. So 240, 250, no, let's see, 254. I want a 264. There's a 266, the 281. The 264 is here. So let's see. So what does that leave us? So this one goes to the northeast. Okay, that means we're in this one. And we came from the northwest. Can we find any of these rivers? No, we cannot. That is a bad fix. No, wait, this must be Djupin. The river would just... Or... Let's see, so... Hang on. No, that's not the Djupin. It's because we come from... No, we came from the southeast, you ninny. So, if I can find that one, the Mueidar Wool. Okay, so let's go this way. Wait a minute, we're almost on the bend. Yeah, we're almost here. So there should be a road. Unfortunately, my internal compass has turned. There should be a road fairly close to here. Let's move that back again. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Why is there no road here? 9, 10, 11, 12. That is not it. That is not it. Let's move back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Now, let's see now. We are pretty close to that bend. I'm going to wing this one. Don't usually do that, but I am. I'm going to say that we are. Oh, well, gone over time anyway. Last. Southeast, yes. Okay, let's... No, it's bending towards the southwest, so we're over here. Can't be right. There's supposed to be houses here. Okay, let's reevaluate here. So we go north. I'm crossing a river, and given that that is called Djupidalur, I think this is the Djupin River. And after all, we got a 264 there, and it goes off to the northeast. And there are some significant buildings over here somewhere. Probably there. So, based on that, and then we look at northwards. Yes, the road is bending. And then we're looking southwards. Oh, there's a house over there. Why didn't I spot that before? To the southwest. It's got to be this one then. Don't really have any other options. Well, there should be some roads going off to the side there. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there should be houses. That's a really big puzzler here. I can't but help that I'm fooling myself into something here. And I have to make an informed decision before I plunk the market down. I'm looking at... must be... What? No, there's something really wrong with this picture. Hang on. This is where we are, isn't it? But we went on the 264, were we? No. Because the 264 went after the... There's something really, really weird going on here, and it's probably within my own head. So we're going south. We're going straight south, more or less. And that doesn't compute at all. I must have made some very, very, very bad assumptions somewhere. So we had a 264 going off to the east. And there's a huge flipping water. So does the 264 go all the way over here? No. So so that's the 268. The 264 goes like so. It goes in a half circle. Or 2/3 and 3/4 of a circle. And the only road I can see in the area that goes straight north-south is down here. And that doesn't make any sense at all. What am I missing? And I'm losing tons of time due to this, and there's not much I can do about it until here's something. Let's see, this river is called the Aabau, and we're coming into a municipality. Grimsnes and Grafningsreppur. Åsareppur, Flóareppur. Skaftareppur, Myrdalsreppur. Am I looking in the completely wrong part of Iceland? Sveitarfélagið. Shada. Bláskóga. I am so confused right now. And not in a very good way. So, how about here then? Here's Grimsnes and Grafningsreppur. So how does that work with the 264 then? So if this is Grimsnes and Grafisreppur, then we must have been over here. We got a lake, a whopping great lake to the east. Oh, we got to be over here on the 360. Grafningsvegur. And let's see, so we're coming into that by going southwards. Grimsnes, okay, so we must be up here somewhere. What? No, we must have been here, so it must have been the 365 we were hitting, right? But no, this doesn't. It doesn't make any sense. We got the lake over to the east. That's a whopping great big huge lake. And oh, this part also belongs to Grimsnes and Grafningsreppur. But there's no whopping lake here. So if this is right, so we're going south and we got a whopping great lake on the east. This, so it's either over here, which it isn't, because we don't have a... What is wrong here? So could we... Well, I guess... Of course, we're by the Alpavatten. Ah, okay. So was it... God, it was a 364. I'm such an idiot. It was a 364. Oh my goodness me. Okay. So we must have... If that building there is the one I was looking at, let's see now. So and we're looking slightly northwest, slightly southeast. No, not there, not there. Crikey, where was it again? It was over here, but this lake. So going slightly northeast. And we're bending slightly southwest. Now we must be over here. And then we're going to be looking at that building over there. So we should be roughly up here somewhere. Well, 23 minutes left on the clock, and this is not boding well for the tiebreak. That's both very lucky and unlucky at the same time. Okay, we're in the town. That is good. Now we need to figure out which town. And the quickest way finding that out will have to be to get out of town. So, which is the quickest way out of town? You can go that way. It doesn't look to be out of town. Let's go this way. Uphill. Come on, come on, come on. Give me. I need this one as quickly as absolutely possible. Could this be Selfoss? What's the name of this thing? Veravamur. Varmau. Okay. I don't want to go that way. I want to go this way, and I want to get confirmation about where I am as soon as possible. Go north. Come on, give, deliver. Deliver. That's a whopping big dome thingy up there. Let's see, no sign of any signs telling us the name of the place. Not the name of the sports field. There we go. Reykjadalur. And it's a big white sign on the Gufudalur Reykjakot. And what does it say over here? Probably nothing that is of use for me, but Gufudalsvöll. Okay, Gufudalsvöll, that would be the name of Okay, golfklubbur. Vera Gerdis. Goofy. That doesn't help me at all. So I picked the wrong way. Okay, back to town. This way, and then we go. No, I don't go. I'm not gonna go that way. Come on. It's urgent. I need this point and the next one. Come on. And I need to get them now. Let's run the assumption that this is Selfoss. It probably isn't given the layout here. Then we need to find somewhere else. As we're going south and the river is going north-south. Gungulated. Okay, so footpaths, and it looks like... Let's see, which lake does this look like? It looks like this lake. Could we be at Borg? No. No, this is not the time for guessing. This is the time for knowing. And this town's got to have some sort of intersection somewhere, right? Or is it the end of the road? That's the next question. Skólamark, Lystigarður, Fossflöt. And what the heck is this? Guðmundur Tyrfingsson. There's a school. Íþróttahús. There's nothing here. Come on. So the river going north-south through town. And we're close to one of these lakes, and I think it is this one. No, just guessing. And I'm going to time out on this one because I can't work it out. Ah, that's annoying. This way. Ah, desperation building. And yeah, this means that I'm going to lose the set if I don't figure this one out in an absolute jiffy. Let's see. Here's a main road. Here's a main road. Northwest. What did it say on that sign? Lyngheiði. That's something heathy. So the heath, the moor. And time's out. Bloody hell. And I still... I'm at 23 minutes left. No, stop that. And this is, of course, a dead end. No. What is this place? Come on, it can't be all dead ends. And the road that went north just went into absolute nowhere. So... somewhere there's got to be a sign of some sort telling me where I am. Come on, Iceland, deliver. Grýluvöllur. Hamars. That's the name of the... Hamar is the name of the football team. And they even got... okay. I don't think the name of the place is Hamar. Which would mean hammer. Sunnumörk. Come on, give me an intersection. Here's finally something. Did it say something? Oh, no, that was just the gas prices. So, okay. Vera Gerdis. Okay, so that's actually the name of the place, or? Okay, 12 kilometers to Selfoss to the east. So Selfoss is over here. And that's along the number 1. Ah, here's Vera Gerdis. Ah, great. Now I just need to figure out what road we were on. So this is Grylvallir, so we must have been up here somewhere in the Varmahlid. Or possibly here in the Laufskogar. Let's see now. So this is the street that will remain unnamed. And the one we were on was called Klettachlid. That's this one. Okay. So we were somewhere over here. No, I can't see the mouse. There we go. It should be around there. Last. I spent way too long on that. That's 3-5. And I have to take the next 3 points if I'm to avoid a defeat here. And I won't because I hardly have any time left. I only have 22 minutes left on the clock. That first round murdered me. Oh well. Right, and that's that set done. Okay, where might this be? This is way up in the mountains, that is for sure. It's a huge... It's never easy to say on Iceland, is it? But I would say this is a lake. And that could well be way... And it's to the south. So could we be... No, probably not there. So it's a whopping great lake. And it ends to the southeast. Let's use this area as a working theory for now. Very bendy road. And there was a name. What does it say? Vatnskotsgata. I think that's the name of a hiking trail. And I think going this way towards the west is just heading into a whole heap of absolute nothing. Okay, let's see. Not telling him anything. It's interesting that this road goes on to go down to the lake. Let's see if there's anything down here. Yeah, time's up. And there is a picnic spot of sorts. So what do we see? There's a big whopping lake. I don't think it's the sea. And westwards is heading into absolute nowhere. And eastwards is heading into equal absolute nowhere. So, well, anyways, now that time has run out, I can just be leisurely about this and try to figure this out without any haste. Well, that's a shame because I'll be dropping this set now. And I've had 2 shots at taking it and I was unable to do so. That's a shame. So yeah, the game came back from 5-3 down. And managed to take this set away from me. That's not how the script is supposed to go. Okay, so we are right on the lake's edge here. That rules that one out. So let's see, and we are probably not up here either, although that looks tempting. This looks even more tempting, actually. So, what if we were over there when I went... Wait, Vatnskott. That was... That was the name of the site over there, wasn't it? We got a very bendy road. That does sort of do that thing, doesn't it? Let's head down this. Wait, what does it say here? Something iftir, but I'm not going to be too concerned about that. I want to see how this road goes. So then it goes like so, and then it's going to bend. And bend back a bit. Bend again, and then it's going to stop. So I want to say that we are here. Nice one. Well, even if I'm missing out 3-6 in terms of time, I'm doing awesome for accuracy. The first round was a shot in the dark of the first degree. But let's see now. Okay, we're outside some town, and this is going to be a tricky one. This must be Selfoss, what? Some manner of industry or something over there. So let's identify that. What is that? What? Campervans? Caravans? No way. That's a huge ship. We're in a harbor. So what is this? Huh. So, oh, that's handy. Okay, let's see. Hafnarsvärd i Grindavik. 427 to Grindavik. Well, Grindavik is over there. And have I missed a spot or something? So let's see. Hafnarsvärd. Thorlakshafen. Thorlakshafen is over here. And Hafnars. Let's see now. Let's head into the roundabout. So it says here that we're coming up on someplace. Whoop. It even had a name if I'd taken the time to have a proper look underneath the sign. Okay, so we're coming into Thorlakshafen. In the north. That thing, I remember. Now, let's see. Let's do a count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I believe we're here now. So 20 from that, and then I'm going to count on to this little lay-by or whatever. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Maybe even should call it 15. So if that is 15, that should be about the same distance, right? So then if we add a third to that, we should be around there. How does that look? So yeah, we are on a sort of a straight with the road, and then we've got that building over there, which is to the south-southwest. Unfortunately, that is not visible on the map. And neither is that building over there, I think, to the east, which is likely to be that black sand cottage. No, it's not the black sand cottage. Can't be it. No, I'm going to go with that. Wow, 2 meters away. Flippin' heck. So that is the game winning the second set. I'm level 2 down. This is not good. And we're starting a new set for the final round in Iceland. Oh my goodness. Oh my word. There's nothing to the southwest. We have a river. And what I guess is a TV or mobile phone tower. We've got mountains to the north. Looks like we got some signs over there, so let's have a look at that. We do. And also there was a road sign here. We can go to Gullfoss, or Gullfoss, I guess that would say, double LB and L in Icelandic. And the 34 is meeting up here with the road to Gullfoss. So the 35, I don't know if it said the 34, but if I did, it was not by the signs. Now let's see, can we find Gullfoss? Is that on the Vito? Is it over here? So we can go to Kjölur. And it's in the direction of Selfoss. Yeah, I know that. Let's see. And where is Kjölur? So Selfoss is down here. Where is Kjölur? Is that like way, way, way on the opposite side of Iceland? I wouldn't know. So, and then the next question is, where is Gullfoss? Here's Gullfoss. Waterfall Lookout. I think we are currently here. Yeah, 71 to Selfoss. So, now that we have the time, let's head down and see if we can have a look at Gullfoss. Because that is a spectacle. Of course, I've never been to Iceland, but that is definitely on the bucket list. Let's see now. Is it possible to see the waterfall? Ah, here we go. Here's Gullfoss, the Golden Falls. Yeah, this is definitely one of the must-see sites in Iceland. Where natural wonders go. A number of movies have been shot here, and music videos, etc. That's a canyon. Ah, no walking out on the edge. Who? Okay, so that means we're just south of this thing. And that intersection is up over there, isn't it? So we are hereabouts. Now, I'm probably going to be ruining a almost perfect round here. Due to... Okay, so we're not quite done with the bend yet, but I kind of feel like that I was in a good position here. Is there anything at all that I can use? Let's see now. That intersection is straight northeast. Straight northeast. I can't be that far away. Let's have a look towards the river. I can't see the river, but judging from the topography to the east, there's a headland into the river here. We aren't quite done with the bend, but it's just about. And this is the sort of bend I hesitate to start counting. But maybe I should. Let's do that. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. And we're out of the bend. And the opposite way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 16 and 3, the end bend ends up here. So let's see, so that's let's call it 20. And the bend ends here. Under the N. So let's call it 20 in total. Then 10 is going to be about there. And this is positioned in 5. I do not like moving it. I'm going to put it there. Good boy. That's 13 meters. Wow. That is love 15, unfortunately, starting in the third set. And it also means that I was starting the next episode with only 24 minutes at my disposal. That's like, I don't know to be happy or to be sad about that one. That first round. Oh man, did I mess up on that one. And if I hadn't messed that badly up, I could have still been in it. But that's how things goes. So yeah, Iceland got the better of me, even though I 25k'd it. So yeah, episode 541 done. Let's get started properly on set 3 and hope that I can break back in episode 542. Until then, bye-bye.